Welcome class. Hope you all are fine at home. Right? Myself Shashikala. Now in the last class we have learned about the different states and about the capitals and what lies in the east direction, west, north and south. About these all things we have learned. Now here we are going to do the practice book. Before that, please be ready with your semester book and practice book. Why? Because here in our practice book we are having worksheets which are very helpful as a part of the revision when we are doing the practice book, and taking care and having the semester book is also very important, and pencil and eraser. And in the practice book, page number 137. Now in this page number 137, here we are going to do the worksheet number 1. Now in the worksheet number 1, A bit is choose the correct answers. Beta, now already I told you, if you are having the semester book, it will be very easy for you to do the worksheet number 1 page. So first bit is choose the correct answers. Now we are doing the A bit. The capital of Meghalaya is dash, and options are Kolkata, Aizawl and Shillong. What is the capital of Meghalaya? For that Meghalaya, if you refer the textbook, it will be very easy for us. So the capital of Meghalaya is Shillong. Please underline the Shillong word and write the same word in the given space. Shillong. Shillong. Please write along with me and do not do any spelling mistakes. Now Kanyakumari lies to the dash. Now here in the north direction we have Jammu and Kashmir, and in the south what we have there? We are having the Kanyakumari. Already about that we have learned in the previous class. So the Kanyakumari lies in which direction? In south direction. So the answer is south. Now next, India is located in the dash part of Asia. In which part of Asia? In the western, northern or in the southern? So the answer is northern. Right? Now next, India is bordered by the dash in the east. What we have in the east direction? There we have the one more water body, that is the Bay of Bengal. So the fourth one is Bay of Bengal. Now fifth one. So Raipur is the capital of dash, Jharkhand, Bihar and Chhattisgarh. Raipur, Chhattisgarh. Raipur is the capital of Chhattisgarh. So next one. Gujarat lies in the dash, western, eastern, northern part of India. So in the east there we have Arunachal Pradesh, and in the west here we have Gujarat. So Gujarat lies in western direction of our country. Now seventh one. Capital of Uttarakhand is dash, Lucknow, Dehradun and Delhi. The answer is Dehradun. Now eighth one. Port Blair, Chandigarh and Kavaratti is the capital of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Andaman and Nicobar Islands capital is Port Blair. P-O-R-T, Port, B-L-A-I-R, and Lakshadweep capital is Kavaratti. Right? Now ninth one. Gandhinagar is the capital of dash, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Haryana. The answer is Gujarat. Now 10th one. Every state has its own dash, army, union or capital. Every state having its own capital. C-A-P-I-T-A-L. Capital. So with this we have done our first bit from worksheet number 1. Now here we have B bit. State whether the following statements are true or false. B bit, true or false. India has 28 union territories. 28 union territories we have, or 29. We have 29 union territories and 29 states and 7 union territories. So here the question is, India has 29 union territories. So the statement is true or false? The statement is false. We are having 29 states and 7 union territories. Don't forget, this word is very important. Right? Now the second one. Now India is the largest country in the world. No. Right? Before India there we have China, which is the largest country. And India is the largest country in the world. The statement is false. China is the second popular in the population, and Russia is the largest country. Next, the Indian Ocean lies to the west of India. No. Here in the west direction there we have Arabian Sea. In the east, Bay of Bengal, and in the south we have Indian Ocean. So the statement is false. Fourth one. Chandigarh is a state. Chandigarh is a state? No, Chandigarh is a capital. So the statement is false. Fifth one. Assam is the easternmost state in India. No, after Assam there we have Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh completely lies in the east direction. So the statement is false. Sixth, Goa is a union territory. No, Goa is a state. And Goa capital is Panaji. So the statement is false. Next, union territories do not have capitals. No, they are having the capitals already. In the last session, I told you to read the page number 330 and 331 as a homework to learn all the states and union territories with the capitals. So here, union territories also have the capitals. So the statement is false. So B bit all are false only. So now we are moving to the C bit. One, two, three, four. And the C bit is as the following fellows. So Arunachal Pradesh one side, all are states, and other side there we have the capitals. You can see. Now please in between you put the brackets and write the answers there. Now Arunachal Pradesh. What is the capital of Arunachal Pradesh? Itanagar. So Itanagar option is D. Now next, Kerala. Kerala capital is Thiruvananthapuram. Kerala name is very short, but the capital name is very big. So the capital is Thiruvananthapuram, and the answer is A. Next, West Bengal. West Bengal capital is Kolkata, and the Kolkata is having the old name that we call as a Calcutta, and presently we are calling it as a Kolkata, and old name is Calcutta. So the third answer is B. And last answer, Tamil Nadu capital Chennai, and Chennai is also a new name, but the old name is Madras. Madras is the old name and capital of Karnataka. Now presently we are calling it as a Chennai. So the answer is C. Right? With this we have done our bit number C. Now last bit. One more answer you are having beta. Now answer these questions in brief. How many union territories are there in India? How many union territories? 7. And how many states? 29. And every state and union territory having their own capitals. Right? Now what's the question is given for us? How many union territories are there in India? There are 7 union territories. And second one. What is the capital of Karnataka? Karnataka capital is Bengaluru. What is the capital of Madhya Pradesh? Right, Madhya Pradesh is completely located in the central part of India. So the capital of Madhya Pradesh is Bhopal. Now next, what is the capital of Odisha? Is Bhubaneswar. Bhubaneswar. So with this we have done our first worksheet. Now we are moving to the worksheet number 2. In your practice book, instead of 2, the worksheet number 3 is there. No worksheet number 2. So page number 139. Now find out these facts about India. So here which are important, what are the actual facts of our country, we are going to write the answers further. So here the largest populated state, now among all the 29 states here, one state is there which is very popular and the 2 in the area wise, right, that is Uttar Pradesh. Now the largest populated state is Uttar Pradesh. And second one, the state where it rains a lot. Throughout the whole year there will be rain. That is in the east direction. That is Meghalaya. Third one, the largest state is Rajasthan. Next, and the smallest state is 3-letter word, that is Goa. Goa is the smallest state. Right? Now, the 2 states that share the same capital, the 2 states lie in completely in the north direction, they are Punjab and Haryana. Punjab and Haryana. And their capital is Chandigarh. Chandigarh is a capital where the capital is shared by both the states, they are Punjab and Haryana. And next one, this city is also called the Pink City. Which city is known as the Pink City? That is a Jaipur. Our Hyderabad is known as the city of pearls, right? And Jaipur is known as a Pink City. And state where we are living, that is our Telangana. So the seventh answer is Telangana. Telangana formed in which year? In 2014. Now next, B bit. Name the states in India which are famous for. So every state, already in the starting of the lesson we have discussed, every state is mentioned and very prominent for the one or the another thing. Yes, and in the same way here we have the four famous food items or the four famous things which are completely in the one particular state. So here the first one is spices, second one palaces, and third one for the apple orchards, and the fourth one bamboo handicraft. Not only this, but here we have the very famous things in each and every state. So here, what are the states will come under this four important category we will see. Now, the spices are famous in which state? Kerala. Now, which state is famous for the palaces? That is Rajasthan. Very huge palaces and very beautiful architectural work also we can able to see in the Rajasthan. And the apple orchards. Where will get apple? From the North India. So Jammu and Kashmir. And even from the Himachal Pradesh also will get the apples. And the answer is Jammu and Kashmir. So, and the bamboo handicrafts are famous in Assam. So, not only this, and even the Maharashtra is famous for the Ganesh festival, and the Kolkata is famous for the Rasagola. Right? Here, every state having the one or the another thing which are famous for their one particular, depending upon the geographical area. So with this we have completed the B bit, and here we have decision making. On a world map, locate the 5 cities you would like to visit. They can be anywhere in the world. That is your choice. Not only in the world, but also you can take the India map and you have to locate any 5 states where you want to visit. So this is a self activity you need to do on your own. And why will you go to these places? Whatever 5 places you are choosing, for what purpose you want to go there, you need to write. And D bit, choose a neighboring country of India that you want to visit. Here in the north there we have the China, Bhutan and Nepal, and in the south we have the Sri Lanka, and in the east we have Bangladesh and Myanmar, and in the west Pakistan and Afghanistan. Among these all neighboring states, in which country you want to, in these neighboring countries, in which country you want to visit also you need to write. And what are the important things about the facts you need to write. So this is a self activity, D bit and C bit. Both the bits you have to do on your own. Please revise these all worksheets and go through the lesson. Take care.